Friday, May 27th, and it's Don't Friday. That means, Mark, grab your sunscreen and don't eat any French fries. May 28th is National Hamburger Day, as well as National Brisket Day, and little Rubio turns 44. May 29th is National Paperclip Day.
I'm using a paperclip.
And May 30th is, as you all know, Memorial Day. It's also National Water a Flower Day. Just don't let JB from Sacktown catch you. We're in a drought. I'll be heading out shortly to see if I can get a traffic update from our traffic consultant Raymond Ray, as well as an update on the barrier. And wacky weather this last week. Mark, what's good?
It's all good. Mark Ransberger here. I got your Doppler 500 HD forecast for you. What's going on this weekend? What you need to know? What I'm going to tell you? What you don't need to know? And more. Back to you, Drew.
Well, thanks, Mark. Looks like we're just gonna get more of the same. And coming to you live, where deaf people driving is a reality and blind people can read. It's called Braille. I'm Drew Spatulski. We are the news.
We got some breaking news right now. Drew Spatulski is on field. He actually caught up with our traffic consultant, Raymond Ray. Let's go live.
Drew Spatulski.
Hey, Drew, how's it going?
Hey, I wanted to get a couple comments from you, man, if
Okay,
I could.
yeah, absolutely. What's going on, man?
Let me ask you about this triple beam, and what do you think the effect it's going to have on Bigfoot crossing the 18 right around this area?
Well, I don't know a lot about triple beams, Drew, but I can tell you a lot of people in VOE might, and they might be the people to talk to you about that. But as far as Bigfoot and wildlife go, we know that this area is kind of squatchy. So we want to be able to be sensitive to the needs of the wildlife here, including Bigfoot. And if they're able to get over the side rails, I'm guessing they're going to be able to get over the middle rails. However, if they weren't able to make it over the middle rails, they wouldn't be able to get over the side rails, so it wouldn't be an issue in the first place. Either way, I think that it's great that people like you and our construction people that are building the guardrail are taking into account the sensitivities to our wildlife and Bigfoot, as well as the deer and all the other creatures that live in our mountain.
Wow, Ray, you did a lot of rail talk right there. Do you think this actually will be done on schedule?
Again, I don't know much about triple beams. That's not my area, or rails for that matter. For those issues, you're gonna have to talk to someone in VOE, but I can see them doing a lot of work, and it sounds like the rail's doing its job.
All right, Ray, one last question. Is
What's
this car back here up for auction?
You know, I was just looking at that car right now, and the longer I see a car not sitting there, the more I want to kind of go over and take it. So why don't you get back with me next week, and I'll tell you if we got that car in the truck or not.
Will do. We've got our traffic consultant, Raymond Ray, out here on the 18. I'm Drew Spatulski. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Drew. I got weather.
What's your hood like? Is it rough? Is it tough? Is it tough?
Mark Ransberger here. The weekend weather, live now. I got your Doppler 500 HD forecast for you. Let me go over on the Doppler 500 HD map right now. Show you what's going on this weekend.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal.
And so I sold my soul to the devil.
There we go. Here's what's going on this weekend across the Inland Empire, the IE, the place to be. Right here, we have clouds coming across. It's like the same thing that's happened all week. 10% chance of rain in some areas 20% chance. But these clouds and this 10%, 20%, 5%, 8%, 10% chance of rain is just going to come across the IE all weekend. It's going to be a great, great weekend. It might rain though, so get an umbrella. Now let's step outside and look at the numbers for this weekend. Wow, look at that. 82 up in the high desert with a slight breeze right there. Big Bear, wow, 64 degrees. It's going to be cool up there. Bring a jacket. There also is a 20% chance of rain up there. Palm Springs, are you going out there this weekend? Look at that, 94. Let's look over here. Moval, we see you out there, friends in Moval. You got 82 degrees this weekend. Fontana's up in the 80s as well. Lake Arrowhead, 63 degrees. Remember, the numbers are going to be different in your neighborhood, so when you go outside, look on your phone on an app, or just rely on me. Have a good one.
Well, Mark just took off somewhere for some quick infield reporting. I don't know where he went. Mark, where are you?
Yeah, that's right, Drew. In lieu of this weekend's National Paperclip Day, I'm at a paperclip factory.
You're where?
Paperclip factory.
Why are you reporting on this?
National Paperclip Day.
Mark, get back to the studio, please.
All right.
The news would like to give a definite shout out to the newest member of our team, Rubicon, our pet adoption specialist. Welcome aboard, bud. Mark, Hillary line 1, Trump line 2.
I'm going to take line 2. Line 1's going to be on hold. Thanks for watching this episode of the news.
Kasich, line 3.
Kasich, line 3. He's probably coming back and thanking me for wishing him a happy birthday the other week. Remember this weekend, it's a holiday weekend. Don't drink and drive. There's Uber and things like that. Also, when you go outside this weekend, pick up your trash. No one wants it left around. And have a happy hamburger day this weekend. Have a good one.